Good morning everybody, it's great to join with you. Today is Advent Sunday and that means the arrival. So Advent meaning arrival, and this is when we think of the arrival of Jesus. And we think of two arrivals of Jesus. We think about the first time when he came and the first Christmas when he came as a baby. And we're all looking forward to thinking about the Christmas story and celebrating in some way how Jesus came. And we've got some things to look forward to let you know about that. We've got a Zoom nativity for you all to get involved in. No age limit on that, everybody. So I'll be able to let you know all about that. And we're going to make sheep and stars, and there's going to be some ideas for that on the website. And there's some ways in which you can get involved in carol singing. So there's all those kind of things. But it's not just about that first arrival of Jesus is Advent, but it's also about the second arrival of Jesus. You see, we'll find out in our readings that Jesus said he would come back one day for all the people. And that's when everything will be made perfect and everything will eventually be sorted out. So we think about those two arrivals. Now, even though it's Advent Sunday, it's not the 1st of December yet. So if you have an Advent calendar, you can't actually start it until the 1st of December. So you've just got a couple of days to wait, but not long to go. But something you can do today is make an Advent ring. And in a second, Anne is going to show you how to make your own Advent ring in your house. So that's great. So thanks, Anne, for doing that. And what we're going to do each week, we're going to light a candle of the Advent ring. And we're going to be thinking about a verse from the Bible all the way through Advent up to Christmas. And this verse is from Luke, and it's chapter 2, verse 10. And it says, "But the angel said, 'Do not be afraid, for I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people.'" So we're going to divide that up each week, and that is going to link with what Anne's doing. So have a look at what Anne's doing too. And this week we're doing the first section, which will be really easy to learn, which says, "But the angel said, 'Do not be afraid.'" And for some of us, that's what we need to hear right now. But the angel said, "Do not be afraid." You see, we live in a world at the moment where there's all sorts of things going on in our big world, in our city, in our town, very close to us. And some of us need to hear at the moment, "Do not be afraid," because Jesus is here. And so I want you to remember that bit for today. And remember that he is with us. And our readings today can be quite scary as well if you go on to hear some of the readings. But you know, God is with us, and we need to remember that that verse, which came from the angels on that very first Christmas night, and it was given not just to the important people, not to the people that everybody expected, not to the people in the palace or the people with all the money. Actually, the angels chose to go to the outsiders. The angels chose to go to the people who were on the hill, who thought that they maybe wouldn't hear. They were busy doing just a regular job looking after the sheep. And the angels said, "Remember, do not be afraid." And so I'm going to leave that with you today. Look out for some things that you can get involved in. We would love you to join us in all those things. Get your nativity outfit ready and start making your Advent ring, and I'll hand over to Anne. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.